Hello everybody, and in this video I am going to recycle some plastic. Recently I was watching few videos about recycling plastics, different types, and I thought that it could be quite interesting if I can make something out of some plastic. Here I have some melting temperature and some quick notes. And basically you need, if you want to do something like this, you need to do it outside or in a well ventilated area, because there are toxic fumes coming out. So I don't recommend anybody to do it. Here is well ventilated, so I'm not worried at all. So here I have some polystyrol, and polystyrol is number 6, I think. Yes. Here is some PET. This should be number 1. Yes, this is square with number 1. It's PET. PET. This is another type. This is number 2. And number 2 is, what is it? HDPE. High density polyethylene. Or something like that. And here I have number 7. Yes, this is 7, and under number 7 there is, where is it? Mix. Code to identify other types of plastic that are not defined by other blah blah blah. So it's basically mix of plastic. Here I have some bottle from shampoo. I guess this is not, but I think that this will be something like HDPE or something like that. I will see. And some pieces of old or used cable tie, and I think that this material, it looks like this HDPE. Today I am going to use this sandwich maker. This was quite good until my wife was making frozen bread, and she basically break this part for closing. So she told me that it was poor material, but with frozen bread yeah, okay, so whatever. This sandwich maker should have about temperature about 150 degrees Celsius. According this, I think that I will be able to melt polystyrol. I don't know about this mix, because you don't know what is inside of this. And definitely HDPE should be melted at least a little bit, not fully. And with this PET, I don't think so. This is not going to melt with this temperature. But I need to begin somewhere, so let's do it. First, because polystyrol is the easiest one, I'm going to use polystyrol now. By the way, here is my helper. He is always annoying me. He is going everywhere with me. It's good cat. We have found him outside, and he was just little kitten. So we took him, take to the doctor, and now he is quite big and strong cat. So he is catching mice. Good. He's a good one.
Yeah? Okay, come. Because we don't want to burn him.
It's slowly melting. A moment to bring camera closer. So as you can see, with this temperature it is quite easy to melt polystyrol, but I don't know what to do with it, because you will need a lot of polystyrol, because it's full of air. I think that about 96% is air. So yeah. And why I chose these plastics? It's simply because they are everywhere. Polystyrol is everywhere. If you buy something and there is package material, so it's usually polystyrol. PET bottles are everywhere. You buy and it's simply lots of bottles. You don't need to pay for getting this material. And also HDPE it's basically a lot of bottles. Here it is, HDPE, yes. So it's simply everywhere. So this is the materials which you can find, and the idea is, if you can use it somehow for something useful, not throwing it to the bin and not polluting planet, it could be good. So I don't know yet what to do with it, but maybe I will find something out. Or you can put it to the comment section if you know what I can use it for. I can try it, or you can try it and make video about it. Yeah, it's simply some sort of discovery process. So I have used all polystyrol. As you could see from beginning, it was quite big amount, and after it will be melted you will see how much it is. Okay, so I'm going to leave it for a few minutes because it's still not fully melted, or about 10 minutes or something like that, and I will see what is going on. So it's been about 10 minutes and it's still not fully melted, but it is quite melted. Anyway, so polystyrol is melting, but I don't know what to do with it because cooling immediately on air and it's very fragile. See, this is cooled and now when it's fragile. I don't know what to do with it. Basically it's melting. So now I'm going to clean it and continue with second type of plastic. It is still warm, but it's full of air. Okay, I can continue now with this HDPE. Okay, so again I'm going to leave it for 10 minutes and I will see what is going on. Okay, after about 10 minutes it is looking like it is looking. Yeah, you can see it is not fully melted. I will need to get something stronger, and this is not HDPE, it is something else. It is probably ABS, as you can see, or I don't know, because this is melting. It needs to be something stronger, mix of something else. So this cable ties is not from the same. Okay, anyway, I'm going to take it out. Now I'm going to continue with this mix. I don't expect much because we'll see. So this is not doing much. It is not melted and it's basically a mix of everything. So yeah, this is what it is. It needs higher temperature for melting this. So yeah. Okay, now I'm going to continue with these bottles. And according this paper, it should not melt because melting point starting is 250. If you can see somewhere here in this 240, 250, it is here. So with this, it should not be anything. Okay, I will leave it for a few minutes and I will see. Oh, so it changed color a little bit and it is not melted, but as you can see it is just starting, so this is not powerful enough to melt it. Okay, so PET I will need to use something else, some oven or something like that with higher temperature, because this is not powerful enough. So this is it. Here I have PET and this mix. I am not going to mess with this anymore, probably because you don't know what's inside. And HDPE, this is quite nice. It's melted a little bit, and as you can see, I don't know what to use it for. Maybe with another shape. I will have to think. I will see. And polystyrol, it's melted, and as you can see, it's quite fragile. But if you have bigger piece like this one, it is reasonably strong. No, yeah, it's full of air bubbles inside. So I will have to think what to use it for, because I like polystyrol PET with higher temperature. I will need to think how to do it, maybe with oven or something like that. And HDPE, it's quite nice. So I will continue in another video. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please consider subscribing to my channel, and as always, have a nice day.